everybody. Welcome to Stay in Love Motivations. I'm Vanessa Klinger, your intuitive life strategist and life coach motivator. Welcome to this week's post. Just wanted to kind of provide you guys a update to what's going on with Stay in Love Motivations. We are in production. We're in meetings with various people to help take Stay in Love to the next level. But I wanted to provide to you a final post of this season, the first season of Stay in Love Motivations, as a gift to you, and also primarily as a gift to my number one fan, my niece Chloe McDonald. Happy birthday, my sweet. TT loves you very much, and your gift is on the way. Wanted to just kind of let you guys know that I had to take a break over the summer for many reasons, but primarily due to the loss of my sister and other family members, and I just needed a break. And the last post that we had, we were talking about adversaries, and this post is going to be on procrastination. What's stopping you? Procrastination is an interesting beast. It's a system of delay that keeps you from moving forward in any area of your life. Procrastination stems from the number one source, and that's fear. But it's kind of tricky because sometimes procrastination works for you and sometimes it works against you. But primarily, if you are not in sync with spirit, if you are not in sync with the flow of your life, then procrastination will serve as an enemy for you, to keep preventing you from moving forward, to keep preventing you from allowing things in yourself to move and enter into a different space of your life. It's very interesting. And the only thing that I can suggest to you is that in order to keep procrastination from controlling your life is to take risks. Point blank, take risks. If you feel compelled to do something, do it. The worst thing that could possibly happen is, there is no worst thing. Because if you really, really think about it, if you take risks in life, it will teach you a lot about yourself. It will teach you a lot about life. It will teach you a great deal about others and people and humans and how we all are programmed and designed to move and vacillate through our lives. So that would be my number one suggestion to you, is that if you feel compelled to do something, then do it. It will keep you from being stuck, because procrastination is kind of like this, okay? It's your cue on stage, and you keep providing excuses as to why it's not your turn and why you're not supposed to do this and why you're not supposed to do that, till eventually you are excused out of your story. Sometimes it happens that way, and the next thing you know, you've missed on so many opportunities. And while I'm speaking to you guys, I'm reminded of something that my father said to me, and I said this in a previous post, but this seems so opportune to say this again. He came over my house one evening, and he was on his way out, and he turned to me and he says, when I was on my way over here, I said to myself, I should have taken more risks. And I saw the disappointment in his eyes, because he's almost 80 now. And it really helped me to really decide that I was going to move forward, that I was going to take even more risks in my life. But the risks that I would be taking were going to be for me, things that I wanted to do, things that I wanted to have. And I'm telling you right now, my loves, that if you go with the flow of your life, if you allow spirit to give you those hunches, and you go on those hunches, and you move on those hunches, that it can only work out for your benefit. Learn from the experiences, be grateful for them and that are provided to you, and keep moving. There's this quote I saw on, I think it was Instagram. It says, life is like a bicycle. I think Albert Einstein quoted this. He's quoted for saying this. Life is like a bicycle. The only way to keep balance is to keep moving. And that's exactly right. Keep moving. Don't allow procrastination to excuse you out of all of the wonderful experiences that are part of your play called life. Don't allow procrastination to hold you back any longer. Make 2013, and we're nearing into 2014, and believe it or not, 2014 is going to be a 7 year. And we know what 7 means. 7 is the number of perfection. So you still have a few months left to really start taking advantage of all of the resources that are out there to make you a better person, to help you to awake and become and to realize who you really are, so that when you go into your 7 year, the year of perfection, you'll be ready and willing and able to accommodate all the wonderful blessings that is written within your story. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's post. This is the last post for September. I only want to post it one because, like I said, we are in meetings with various people to help take Stay in Love to the next level. The launch will be in October as to celebrate the 1 year anniversary, and also to let you know, to introduce you guys to the new look, the new theme, the new tone. It's going to be braver. It's going to be bolder. We're going to tackle great issues. We're going to talk about wonderful things that Spirit has been downloading into my spirit for the last month, 2 months. I wanted to just take a moment and to, let you know that, my sister was a wonderful woman. And I understand why her life was the way it was. And I understand why it was considered in our eyes short. People come into your lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And the ones that we believe are going to be there for a lifetime sometimes wound up being there for a season. And that season was that she was in our lives to bring joy to us, to make us aware of the joy that is within us all, and the joy that is fully accessible from Spirit for us to have. And her transition was the finality of a season in my life, to where now a new door has been opened into me discovering who I really am, and to embrace this newer, improver version of myself. So I want to just take this moment to just thank my sister Cosette for being such a wonderful being and soul. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned for October 2013, next month, when we're going to be launching the new season of Stay in Love Motivations. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. And remember, stay in love.